Hey everybody, 3KO Games here on Monday morning, and we've got a brand new hero in the Astral Elves summon and in the Super Elemental summon. We just talked about Scoria in Covenant yesterday. Man, it's a really busy time just popping off brand new heroes left and right. Let's dig in and talk about them. Okay, we'll start with the Astral Elves portal and their brand new hero Demilune. There's Demilune. We are looking at a 5-star purple wizard, 1051 team power with no emblems or limit breaks. I think it is officially the highest number we've got so far. So congratulations, SG, you've topped 1050. Every new hero, right? Looking at max power preview on, and we just have insane stats, right? This attack can get up to 1630, 1390 defense, and 2387 health. Quickly through some of these family bonuses and passives that I think you know about already. But Astral Elves get a chance to dispel a random dispellable status effect buff from an enemy who deals special skill damage to this character. That's a 50% chance if you've got one hero on your team, 70% chance if you've got two heroes on your team. And then their passives that have been changed around in the last couple of weeks here. This character has innate resistance against poison. Several characters that give poison. Of course, Shay Zi Jing is probably still the big one. Doesn't do anything against the Astral Elves. These characters also share received damage 20% with all other allies. It makes them just even more survivable. All right. So let's talk about this special skill. Fast Speed Moon Crush Beam from Demilune. I love the moon stuff just everywhere. The moon wand, the moon belt, the moon necklace, the moon collar, the moon helmet emblem thing on his face. Anyway, pretty cool. Pretty cool looking guy. This special skill never misses its targets, and this used to be something that was stated in the passive, and now it's just part of the special for most of these heroes. Deals 495% damage to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies. Then steals all dispellable buffs from the target and nearby enemies and randomly distributes them on allies. I feel like those two bullet points right there at fast speed are already like, yes, I want this hero. And then we saw it with Scoria yesterday in the Covenant portal, and now in the Astral Elves world, we are adding growth. The caster and nearby allies get 340 attack plus 340 attack. So we are opening up growth outside of the Goblin realm. With Demilune, super desirable hero. Definitely. I'm sitting on an okay amount of purple heroes. I've been lucky that way that I haven't leveled yet. But should I get lucky and pull Demilune, I would probably just put them in front of everybody else. That's a great hero. Let's jump over to the Super Elemental portal, where we have Craum. Check out Craum with like the green fire blade thing. That looks pretty great. Like this artwork too. We are looking at a green, of course, 5-star druid. Quickly through family and passive. The family thing is the power gems. They attack for 20 damage to a random enemy until each turn until it is matched. And then when they are matched, they deal 10 damage to all enemies. Those numbers are not huge, but they can add up, definitely. And then the passive here is how the troops work. This hero's troops deals extra elemental damage to the weaker element and receives less elemental damage from troops from the stronger element. So that's the one we've read about that quite a bit. Without max power preview, this guy's at 1049 team power, 1027 attack, 1079 defense, 1876 health. Fairly well balanced. Turn those stats back on. And the AI putting this together went more the sword path than the shield path. And I think I would probably go more shield on this and try to get those defense stats up, because everything here is just a fixed number. Maybe bringing the attack up does increase some of those numbers a little bit. Yeah, when you look at it with max power preview off, those numbers are lower, and these are higher. But anyway, let's read about it. It is an average speed special skill called Call of the Elements, and it recovers 800 boosted health for all allies. That's great. Usable healer in green, and recovers 50 additional health for every nature shield up to 1400. That's excellent, right? Average speed healing everybody for over 50% is pretty great. But this is not just a healer. This guy's gonna, or a health booster, I should say. This guy's gonna damage every other element over time. Ice enemies receive 1400 sand damage. Let's do max power preview off so that we don't get an overinflated sense of what's going on. With no emblems and limit breaks, this guy's gonna deal 972 sand damage to all ice enemies over 4 turns. 972 water damage to all fire enemies over 4 turns. 972 burn damage to dark enemies, and 972 poison damage to all holy enemies. So that's really useful against a rainbow team or any team that's just not heavy in green, because green heroes, this guy is just healing. So I think he's a great hero. I don't think he's a hero that you put on defense. There are too many heroes out there that we can use to punish against boosted health. And too many heroes that we can choose to have a status block or a reflect, or just bring green heroes against this guy. And he's not doing that much. But on offense, I think he could be really, really useful when you get to choose your targets. Excellent hero, especially on an attack team. So there's that. The other person that's featured here is Prince Siegfried, who I love using in rush tournaments. Don't necessarily want a second copy, but excellent hero, and excellent if anybody gets lucky enough to pull him. I would highly recommend leveling him up. I would highly recommend giving me some 2 stars so I can feel better about myself. Okay. Couple superstitions out of the way, and I've got pulls in all 3 of these. Which one should we do first? Let's jump over to Covenant. I've got a couple pulls here. See if I get lucky with anybody like Valen. Okay. Creel. Ishtak. Brienne, well, this is not looking promising. And Fianna. Okay. Closing that Covenant portal. That was not much. Astrals, I've got 8. Let's see what happens. I've actually been... Ooh, there's Hutao. Been pretty lucky with Astral Elves. Hammer Clang. There's Star Swift. Hammer Clang, Moonflower. Finished leveling them up. I have Star Walker. Ooh, some more Astral Elves that I've been working on. I've got Lemonwood that I'm working on. I went for a long time with none of them and suddenly just got Astral Elves all over the place. Would love to add Demilune to the roster. 2 more pools here. Let's see what happens. Star Swift, lots of Star Swifts. And Lion String. Okay. That's great. I got tons of the 3 and the 4 stars. I haven't leveled either of them up yet. All right. Let's see what happens. We got 10 pulls in the Super Elemental. Alfie. Okay, hello, Alfie. I think I have Alfie, and another person I've never done anything with. Muggy. No thanks. Carver, alright. Oh, and a trainer hero. Well, that's something at least. 1 star. Bye, Ulf. No thank you. Brynhild. Hey, actually just used Brynhild in the 4-star raid tournament in the buff booster last week. She worked okay. Dolgoon. Ugh, not looking good so far. Let's do 4 more and see if we get super lucky. Menesius. Ishtak. 2 more. Fayez. We might just walk away empty-handed. But that's okay. And Belith, and a trainer hero. Well, there's a trainer hero. I get to open up the chest. Hey, some food and some emblems. I guess that's okay. No luck for me today. But some great heroes that are awaiting you. Good luck if you choose to do some pulls here. And congratulations if you nail one of these heroes. They seem pretty great. The new featured one in all 3 of these portals, Covenant, Astral, and Super Elemental. Thanks for checking out the video as always, everybody. Hope you have a great day, great week, and we'll see you next time.